Okay, good, good. Using barely any CPU. So this should work well enough now. Okay, yeah. I'm getting this, so I'm gonna need to fix it. Maybe I've got an NVENC thing, or maybe I've got like an AMD recorder, but I changed my graphics card to an NVIDIA, so I don't know. I can just disable it. I have loads of CPU and RAM. Steam is happy. You're still giving me the error. Well, what can I say? Can I wonder if I can record on thingy. Yes, I'm professional. Trying to manage 2 pieces of software. Oh, I'm at 12% CPU now. Fuck all better than what the game was actually made for though, so I think we'll be okay. This is me medical monitor and I'm on the wrong thing. No, I've done the same again. I need GeForce Experience. So confusing. GeForce Experience, and then control panel can go. I just have to check that the recording thingy is actually set up, so I can have a recording of this, and that will be that. Record, toggle manual recording. I'll set that to num0. Okay, it's giving me an error on OBS, but it shouldn't have affected the stream at all. It's just saying I can't start recording through OBS. Maybe because I'm streaming as well, I don't know. So, toggle manual recording. Oh dear. What's it doing? Is everything running? I don't know. Stream seems healthy. What's it saying about that? And resolution is not optimal. They recommend a higher bitrate, but I don't think my bandwidth could handle it, truth be told. And it's a very obscure resolution, this. But it's also about the highest 4x3 resolution you could get on an actual 4:3 monitor, which I wanted. You can probably get kind of imitation resolutions, but this is a legitimate resolution on a legitimate 4:3 monitor. It only does 46 Hz, so hard just to call it a gaming monitor, but it is colour unlike some of them. And right, where is the GeForce Experience? I think I'm gonna have to go into OBS because num0. Oh, num0 is start and stop recording there. That's okay. That should deal with the problem I was having, where it would do stuff. Need to check the audio. So I don't know. Would it be easier to match it or not? I'm going to try something here. I'm going to try doing system sounds and a microphone there, but separate both tracks. And then I think there's ways I can kind of organise them, like export them both in VLC and stuff. It's a bit complicated, but it works. I just don't like doing it because it's just more complicated than having Audacity open normally, but in this case it will work. We're going to launch. Okay. Yeah, Cursed Homer does not support that mod. Ah, there's a donut. We've got all kinds of things here. Let's try this. Actually, I do want that one. Oh, so sometimes it disables other mods, sometimes it doesn't. I still have no idea what I'm doing. Remove that then. I think that's getting it launched. There it is, it's back there. It's actually streaming back to me in 360p. I only need the preview to be 144 just to know something's happening. There we go. I've actually got like a 15-inch display on my 28-inch widescreen, and then I've got the 4.3 monitor that I'm on. Ah, yes. The Google Translate. Looks like they've got a spin-it piano as well in the background. Well known for being not very good. Sky. And I'm still having problems with audio. There he is. I'm gonna stick it on 20 and hope. Okay, that can do. The cat starts. Oh, I have got a roofed sedan. Well, that's something. Pressure employee. Selling cabbage. Then the house. Yeah, there's some comical names here. Let's drive the beer truck. Cursed Homer in a beer truck. Isn't that everyone's worst nightmare? Will it fit in the garden? You see, I have such stupid ideas. And you know, I should have done this before, but... yeah, changing the controls with Google Translate on is not a good idea. I was just hoping I could turn the camera around. I've done it so you can when you're kind of in walking mode, but not in the vehicle mode. Come on, jump! These beer cans are probably ruptured by now. I used a big word. Oh dear. Lifting the rear wheel. I don't know what I'm doing anyway. I know, let's do a race in a beer truck.
Hello, little son of the police chief, little angel.
Those nice man ladies made me a race judge.
I'm going to start with my goals here. Check out all the administrators to complete the first one. To remove the load connection. Anything to do? I love how every part of it is translated though. Well, maybe not some of the signs, but yeah. The only way they could make it better is have like a Google Translate voice actually translating the voice lines. I'm being beaten by a soapbox racer. Come on, V8. Looks like he's found a shortcut, and I'm going to cheat by pushing. Hey, I've got a beer van. You think you can get back on me? I love how he says Bart did it. He's right there. Oh dear. I wonder if I can cut here. Issues have arisen. I think he's slowing down for me up ahead. Admittedly, a beer truck is not the best race vehicle in the world. It should take these bumps a bit better though than something low slung. Or so you'd think. Nothing is really good there. You see my Eat Human billboard I downloaded. Thing is, it's not much of a Christmas theme, but it's something, and I can at least get a good video out of this if it goes well.
The army should bottle failure like that and drop it on our enemies.
I reckon I can do this. I had a bad one there, but I'm gonna connection, so let's see how it goes. Ooh, yeah. Shortcut I was thinking there as well. Oh dear. You should not try and take that kind of shortcut in a beer truck. Hey, on the upside, there'll probably be less drunk people over Christmas because I've wrecked all their beer before they can get it. Cut the corner. Thing is, I'm actually good at driving this type of vehicle in BeamNG. Why am I so bad at it in this arcade game? I need to channel my inner simulation driver with a beer truck. Issue is, I think the physics are so messed up that, you know, it doesn't drive exactly like a beer truck should. Smooth through there though. Hook it on the inside. Initial D this corner. Oh yes. Come on. Oh no, I can't gut a technique. It's just too slow on the straightaways. Too slow on the straightaways. No, no. I'm not going to retry it now. Hey, I did get to run over... What's her name? No, her name is not Greta Thunberg. Why did that come to my mind? Anyway. Help. There's like... There is level select here. Somewhere. There we go. One, 3. I can recognise 1 and 3. And now the rest is presumably saying level, but it's through so much Google Translate. So yeah, this, I had got a lighting mod, so it's supposed to look a bit nicer. Oddly, there isn't settings here.
Maybe I'm just a senile old man, but Bart's lucky red hat fell out of that black car.
Wow, Grandpa, what a great clue. You showed why senior citizens are valuable members of the community.
I think my baby teeth are growing back. That's why I had to punch that nurse.
I'd better use something big if I want to take that car out. Like that school bus.
Yes, I am going to start my goals. 300 NB, that's not a currency I've heard before. Auto camp. This is a school bus. Auto camp and buy 300 NB. Use your own car. Well, why are you wanting me to buy one if it says use my own car? Because Google Translate, of course. I'm going to treat these as steps, but not. But wait a minute, actually. Something I want to show you, because while we're here, it's not me getting attacked by a wasp because I'm incompetent and can't work out the controls, but... There we go. Yes, me pro gamering it and making loads of money out of the wasps is what I want to show. Look, I'm still getting used to it, okay? I've not even played the game with this controller before something like yesterday, just because it's a controller I got since I played this game last. I don't know how to put it. You can get in that observatory, wherever I can find the door. Pressure the employees. There are a few things you can set up. Oh, a CRT. That monitor is a flat screen, actually. Would have been quite sophisticated back in its day. 2003. We did have LCDs as well, which were flat panel monitors, but the flat screen CRTs were really nice back then, especially the high-end ones. If there's a UFO. Not so much we know what it is, but anyway. Let's transport a chimp to somewhere immediately near. That is one nice PC. I'm sorry, I got so distracted because I saw a lovely, sleek desktop. Unusually sleek for the early 2000s. $250 financial periods will be. Well, that's expensive. These are standard in-game costumes. Right, I'm buying this. I wanted to buy a sandwich, but I'm not very good at thinking, so I ended up buying a baseball costume. Logic, yeah? Oh dear, my upsies are wide and varied. I'm gonna get the MR2 now. It's not an MR2, it's a RX-7, that's it. Gonna get some money though. These are some quite nice traffic cars. I mean, it's probably my favourite of the traffic cars. I believe it's a trading card I saw. Is it up there?
Smell that fresh air.
There it is.
Ooh, I should sell this on the net.
Wow, I actually jumped off a bridge without realising I was jumping off a bridge. I mean, it's not usually something people would say. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make that jump. Up here we go. I mean, I'm not really doing collectors and stuff and things. It's just... Yeah, I actually played through this on PC a while ago and I did collect this card. Not quite sure how you do it. Oh dear, I missed the card. I am such a nincompoop. Wait, do you do something here? Oh, I didn't miss the card. Maybe I'm less of a nincompoop than I thought I was. I think you get teleported somewhere through here. Do you? Maybe not. I don't know. Depends. Ah, you get sent up here. I mean, the last car I lost was a traffic vehicle, so I don't mind, but even so. Trying to work out where I am, but the camera is just going crazy and it's not letting me rotate it, so. Fish van! No, can't get a fish van. Driving a fish van into the sea sets the fish free. No, it doesn't work that way. I don't think they're gonna live. Again, if you're already in a fish van, so... I see another card. Don't know why I repaired a truck. There's nothing wrong with it. There you go. I need to get 300 for the bus. Unless I already bought it. I don't think I did. But yeah. You see, I bought the costume. I mean, I make good financial investments, you know. Buying costumes instead of actually things I need to complete the game.
Mine, all mine. I hope these are recyclable.
It's a relaxing game to play this. I mean, I might have to play some other older games in the 4-3 aspect. Now I've got this good monitor. It is something I wanted to do ever since it arrived. I mean, I did have it before Christmas, but this month I got the monitor, so you know, I've not waited too long before my first video on it, stream, whatever. Let's see. Oh, I was going to steal that. Right, I'm taking your RX-7. I'm commandeering your RX-7. The reason I just take traffic cars are usually quite convenient. Do 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 do. You know, I remember all the what's it, music from this game, because I used to play it all the time. I used to play Gran Turismo 4 a lot as well, and then Gran Turismo 6, and then I kind of lost interest in the series. Gonna be getting Gran Turismo 7, but yeah, it's just 6 was brilliant, and then they shut the servers down, and I moved to Forza. All this useless trivia, but hey, I'm making some money. That race is done. Ooh, let's see what Gil has to offer. Ooh, it's tempting. The selling cabbage. I might just have to buy the selling cabbage, but not now. Because the selling cabbage is a cool vehicle. Bit top heavy, but still. For insurance. You know what, let's get a pickup truck. Classic American vehicle. Even if it is a bit beaten up. Full of chicken feathers. Oh! Yeah. I mean, that is actually quite realistic, because one of these is fairly likely to tip over, especially if it's on saggy old suspension that hasn't been changed in 50 years. Well, suspension I don't think on old cars was ever meant to be changed, it was just meant to be maintained, and you were meant to oil a lot of things, more than you are today, so just nature of the times, really. I'm not necessarily saying anything would have been the better way of doing things. That's ultimately for the owner to decide, and they decided it was good enough just buying a new part when something failed, instead of having to fix it. That's just the way the industry went. Oh, you can change your view. I did not know you could even do that in this game. The more you know. And I'm trying to look at the stream instead of actually what I should be looking at. I think I'm going to need 300 financial periods to buy the bus. I can speak Google Translate even now. I taught myself a new language. Called language. Is there a repair anywhere here in Camp Krusty? Don't think so. I think I can put a Camp Bart flag up. Bit of an Easter egg. Oh dear. There we go. Camp Bart.
Otto, I know I'm a little young to be asking this,
Look, I don't have any special brownies left. I ate them all.
but do you think I can use your school bus?
Oh, right. Cool. Meet my price and she's all yours, little lady.
Laundry is in the car. I've just realised something. I haven't started the recording. I am going to have to do something really stupid here, and I'm going to have to like steal bits of a stream and then mix it in if I want to make this into a video. Oh well. Well, apparently not. The hotkey apparently doesn't want to work. Let's try this. It bongs at me. Okay. The observatory works! Well, that's good. I always like a working observatory, you know. Bart's baseball cap. I have like a white version of that that's exactly the same but white. Am I looking for a car that went this way? It's hard to say, really. I think I have just been stupid. Unless, actually, I might remember this mission. I'm going to try, it's one of two things, and either I'm being stupid and going this way, or I was being stupid and going the other way. Yeah, I think the car is this way. I'm going to have to try and really lead foot it there now. Come on, give me that American V8 power. Probably. Could be a V10, actually. Granted, it is a big, heavy bus. Oh. Physics in this are actually surprisingly good. I mean, you'd think being an arcade game it's horrible. In places it is. In places the physics are actually really good. I did not see a black car, so... yeah. I think I might have seen a target here. Apparently not. Two. I will repeat the goal.
Hello, Springfield. Sweet forward momentum.
I mean, there is the car. So I was going in the complete wrong direction. I'm surprised it didn't tell me that. That looks like a, what's it called in BeamNG? The kind of muscle car, the Moonhawk. Looks like the 80s Moonhawk that someone had modded. I think it was part of a variety pack or something to give the game more variety naturally, and yeah, they modded that car so it would look like an 80s kind of muscle coupe. It looks a lot like this car now that I'm hitting. Let's see if I can sneak up here. Brakes were not great there. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
She said the same thing I said.
Ow, my hair.
Anyway.
Move it.
That is not good.
Oops. Ow, my
Smashy,
hair.
smashy.
Well, Bart,
Use the Aztec Theatre. Head-on smash, that normally gets some health out of them.
there goes my college money.
Oh no, I don't think he goes up here, does he? I think I know where he's gone.
Sorry, sorry, sorry.
And start!
These guys
Well, I found the car at least.
are disoriented.
Please don't arrest me. I've done everything wrong, but please don't arrest me. Thing is, I'm in a cop chase and I'm also trying to take someone out. Right, try taking a long cut. That worked. Shortly there was a small town, okay. And start.
I need a little help here. I gotta go.
I saw it down here. I smashed Woody! I smashed into the wrong car. It was worth it though to get Woody.
Not the car. Bully.
I am not good at this. Come on, one last chance to change my ways. No, I'm not going to change my ways. I'm going to carry on with my ways.
I'd move if I were you. I'm gonna have to do so much babysitting to pay for that. Oh dear. Sorry. Ow, my hair. Now I'll probably have
I was
to go to
close.
Spencer.
I feel like I could have smashed his car up, but
Time for
I
exercise.
couldn't
I
apparently.
need speed. More speed. Darn it.
Now I'm angry.
I need speed. More speed.
Maybe I don't sound angry, but I am. And he is going to be the victim of my vengeance. Oh dear, that is not good. Wait for him to turn. There we go. It's not like I'm a good driver or anything, I'm just aggressive. Right, I need to use the Aztec Theatre, which I'm far away from actually. Hopefully because I'm ahead of time.
All for Lisa.
I felt I might as well get that repair. I do not have a huge amount of money.
Watch where you're going.
Oh dear, almost did a stoppie.
I won't question the value of this activity. Ow, my hair.
Okay, idea. No, he dodged me, and I ran a bully over. I'm gonna try going through here.
Thank goodness for seat belts. I hope these are recyclable.
Got one. Got one hit on him. So, he's gonna try and escape me now. I have to be careful because he twice actually almost got away from me. And the next one, well, I lost him. Until the last moment, actually. There he is. And my hit and 1 meter has gone down a bit, which helps.
Ow, my hair. Not the car.
And there is a repair, which I have conveniently missed.
Sweet forward momentum.
I mean, this bus, for what it is, it does have some speed to it. Probably helps that it's unladen. Now, the car I'm in pursuit of was going up this way, so...
Speed, glorious speed.
Likely I'm going to have to go up here, but I could be wrong. There he is, yeah. Right. I was going to try and cut to the inside and get him that way.
Sorry, sorry.
No, I don't know.
I'm gonna be tardy. I hope those were recyclable.
I can try again. I mean, I've not got any viewers, so it's not like I'm wasting their time.
Just do this thing.
I'll quit out if I have to when I actually make this a video.
Gotta go.
Oh dear. I'm just driving right at him. And now he's getting away. I've done most of the damage though that needs to be done. You are going through here with me. There we go. Why is working? That's what it says to me. There's a lunatic. If they see someone driving a school bus like this, and what do? Drive right in front of them. Right, I'm going to hold off here because I know they can be a bit eager. They are good, and I mean really good at avoiding my attacks, but only that specific AI. That was called Revenge. Now I hope you understand what it is, and what it means. I don't know what I'm getting Revenge for, because quite frankly, they're just driving, but anyway. Hey, I've not got my hit and run meter up as much as I normally have. Right now. Has got away from me a bit. Well, I got to repair. Oh. Oh wait, they want you to go to Planet Hype. So I think that must be the trigger. When you're near Planet Hype. Okay, I'm going to dive off here from up here. And if I do it correctly... Yes. So that's where they damage themselves trying to turn around from Planet Hype. But I've got here, I'm right on top of a car basically. There we go. He's got a bash bar and he can't do anything about my massive chrome bumpers. Emission!
What's going on in this town?
Keep the magnetic rem... I don't... It's convenient how I finish right here.
Excuse me, Chief Wiggum. Can you help? I've got to find my brother.
Sorry, little girl. I'm busy collecting evidence on Jailbird. We're busting him on the 3 strikes law.
How many strikes do you have so far?
No strikes. But that's only because I'm a very, very bad cop.
So hopefully this time... Okay. I think it's saying I need Lisa's cool costume. I think I know where I can get it as well. I'm going to need your pickup truck. Mainly because it's much easier to circumnavigate this map with something of this size than it is with a big school bus. And it was right there. There we go. Yes, using the handbrake can get you around corners. Up we go, gonna do a jump. Another jump. So I just got a bit confused there with OBS, that's why I almost had a crash. Can get out right here. Yeah, that looks like, actually that monitor looks similar to what I've got here for thickness. I would say it's a thin CRT, but I think it's just an early LCD monitor with a lot of the, how would you say it, a lot more technology kind of packed in there. And that's what makes it fatter. But they got used to making those circuits smaller, so then they could get smaller. Lisa is cool, the odds. Lisa is usually... Well, she's usually like that, let's be fair. Lisa Floridius or something like that. Yeah. I don't know how money works either, apparently. Here's something I can set off.
What's that? That is a ticket to the unreleased Itchy and Scratchy episode. I would only trade that for a complete set of collector cards. Please do note, I said complete. Not going through that crap again.
So... we'll go somewhere to get money. Ooh, here's a phone box. Well, was a phone box. Let's burn some books because they don't agree with us. Yeah, but they set half a van on fire as well. This actually corners half. Wow. Boop. Totally meant to do that. Just showing off the durability. How am I going to get money? Ooh, gambling. Well, technically it's like a wager race, that's what they call them, I think.
There goes my college money.
Trying to get this repair. I'll enter it in this because it feels entirely like the kind of vehicle that's good enough, and I think it's either from this level or the last one. It's not a level 1 car either way. Goal deletion or connection.
Lisa Simpson.
Yeah, so I think it's pay 30, get 120 if you win. You can also smash things while doing the race, which may help. These usually go all the way around Springfield. I might have actually, at least that part of the map, should I say. I might have done a stream before, or a video, and I did a few of these to get some money up. I do remember a while ago though now. It was a long time ago. Probably not on this PC. Gently round there.
Just a few more.
That went surprisingly well, actually. Yeah, I mean, it's not as bad as a school bus. The handling on this is far from perfect, but still. Smash through this expensive looking sign.
Oh dear.
And before a disaster. However, I have still gone quick because of that. Even with a bit of falling. It reset me just where I needed to be. And start. I thought it already started.
Who are these people?
Don't know what's happened to this music. There was a mod for like really compressed GameCube music, but I'm pretty sure I don't have it. Somehow I got through that. I was sure I was going to crash. Those Tristies, come on, don't catch me out, please. And somehow I finished okay there. Oh dear, wait. I'm running out of time. And I'm out of touch. But I'm going to need something more agile. I can make money this way though. You see, and within 10 seconds, I just have to... Yeah. Even Google Translate's speechless after that. And not in a good way. You know what? I'm going to use a beta. Let's use an old, whatever this thing is. It just looks like an old American saloon. Sedan, as I guess they'd call it. Move a mouse so it doesn't press cancel next time. B. I didn't think B meant the same as number 3 either. Okay, apparently it does. I mean, this is something that should be slow, but it feels so good to drive. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't feel that American. It feels more Japanese, like a front-wheel drive Japanese car. Whoops. But that's not such a bad thing, because 90s Honda Civics do have a lot of potential around the track. This is a bit older than that, I would say, but still. My point is, normal front-wheel drives can have a lot of performance potential. Right, I'm going to floor it here. Hopefully I can get enough speed up. I've not paid any attention for statistics that these are capable of. Yes, that's good. That didn't have the problem that the book burning van had. Oh dear. Dearie me. The issue with this kind of pier area, there's so many people, and if you end up getting in a police chase, it can actually detract from your performance because you're spending so much time trying to avoid the police. I think it's better I just avoid people, because they really ramp that score up. And it's not a score you want ramping up. Yeah, I'm not so guilty, but I am kind of embarrassed that it's come to this stage, and I couldn't drive there. There we go. I got through that there. Do, 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 do. I'm losing. I don't know. I would say I'm losing more money than I'm getting, but am I? Keep magnetic resonance head and loads. I think it's talking about a cassette deck. I think it is. I'm not certain. But what else could it be? Show increase. I think they're the two that are important. Yeah, you see like the slower and the bigger, heavier vehicles, usually. I think increases acceleration and the top one show is speed, I think. So what do we have? His car is a bit better apparently on increase. I'm going to use a nerd. Because I mean the Malibu Stacy car is... It's a good car in its own right, but it's just a bit generic. As in, it's the first car you receive for this level. The nerd car actually has some speed to it. I think it's from this level, technically. Yeah, why aren't you accelerating? I got you for that reason. If I had to guess, I would say this is like... maybe a lower trim version of that Sunbeam Talbot Lotus thing they used to rally, which is actually rear drive, but not like a heavy American car like the Gremlin. They do have a Gremlin type vehicle though in this game. Oh dear, come on, through here. I can't really smash my way through. Do 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 do. I did hit a person actually. Thanks for noticing.
Oh dear.
As if I care. It's a school zone. I'm a lunatic. Boop.
I hope these are recyclable. Sweet. Forward.
That was not what I wanted to happen. I would not have thought Moe's sedan would have been better. Can I retry this? She does not have a job. Okay. I can't understand the menus. That's the issue. Handbrake! Right. I am not going to slow down, even for the police.
Where are they coming from? Sorry.
So regardless of what I said, apparently I am. Because they pit maneuvered me pretty good.
I never saw these guys before.
Ooh, almost hit a duff truck. Well, I could have done that before. Well, the issue is, how am I supposed to find something that just works? Because this has its problems, you see. You tap something and you lose control.
Oh yeah, I got my mojo working now.
Like, it's not crazy slow, but still.
Wait a minute, I'm charging my pacemaker. Is that my escort? It's time to get down with the clown. Is that room service? Where's my matzo ball soup? Finally, we've been waiting for the chocolate syrup to arrive for an hour.
Oh dear. Can't deal without your chocolate syrup. The shape. I thought it said the shapeshift or something. The shafts are steep. Thing is, regardless of the statistics, I remember Jeep being pretty good. I've gone to Malibu Stacy car now. Look, it's like, if I want to win, I'm gonna have to take this seriously. Oh, this controller's weird. It doesn't seem to like launching the car. That could have gone a whole lot worse. There is actually this jump in the older Gran Turismo games. You go up it and you can basically make your car fly. It was on one of the original tracks. Through there we go. There we go, up here. Seems easily damaged, but it is actually fast.
I hope these are recyclable.
Nice through there.
I wonder how the extra credit.
And there we go. This should make it. I don't see why it
Just a
wouldn't.
few more.
Stupid idea, and it kind of backfired. Kind of didn't at the same time. At least I know the car fits now, technically. I did see a shortcut. I know this is stupid and I shouldn't really try it, but yep, there we go. Saw a jump. There we go. Right, I'm serious now. Properly serious. I say as I hit a vehicle. Yay! Let's do that again.
Oh, for the love of pound cake.
Because that was with, like, completely going off route, and I still managed to get a 2 minute 17. Come on. At least it only started timing when I accelerated. I did have my finger on the trigger, but it, like, didn't register it until I lifted my finger and then put it down again. Oh dear. Still, that should be nothing compared to what happened before. Honestly. Yeah, you've got traffic to contend with, which makes things so much harder. I just thought maybe I'm not even live. Down we're going to go. And we're going to go along here. Fly, Malibu Stacy. No.
What the heck were you thinking? Slow down, bully.
He was blocking half the road, and it is a public road because I say so.
Hey, watch out! Time to move. Kid power!
There we go.
Easy as pie. The number, that is.
I am live, okay. That is... well, that is a relief, let's say. Because otherwise, I'd have almost an hour of content that would have just not recorded. I do want to get the... I forget what it was called, but that van thing. The donut van. If it wasn't called the donut van because of Google Translate. There we go. Money, all for me. Almost got 200. So, if they give me 90 for winning this, I might have, like, I don't know. However much. Come on, you drove into me. Right, I'm going to try and fix this if I can, when I get the chance, but before the point. I do want to drive a Cadillac, mind you, which is a secret car in this level. Boop! Come on, where are you going? The drivers have gone mad now. You're all hitting my vehicle. There we go. Yeah, more behaviour like that. Actual stop at junctions so I can get through. Not like I take long or anything. If I'm let to let through. Let to get through. Right, through here we go. Yes, it's lovely passing through there. This car is a very well balanced overall car, I must say. Exactly as I remember it. Although it is the car you're just given at the start of the level, so it's a bit less special maybe than others. And there we go. Avoiding people as best as I can. The bins are fine. I'd say if I had to find a real life equivalent to this car, it's probably a BMW Z3. Not the M Coupe though, because that is, well, a coupe, but I'd say this is equivalent to the Z3 regular sports car. I wonder if I could set a new record here, because it feels like I'm going fairly quick on the whole. Maybe I could set under 2:15 if I'm lucky. Important, did it say? Yep. I have left it long enough though. I need to fix the cassette drives with the magnetic heat, resonance, all that. I could try around with some mod vehicles actually. I'm going to get the Cadillac of it. I think then I maybe will try another mod vehicle. There's also the donut van. Then we can work our way to the next level after getting another special vehicle.
You just gotta help old Gil
I wonder how quick this is. Probably not that quick. Vans don't tend to be in the game. Here is where we go to get to the vehicle, and it's only right round the corner. There's a trail of coins. I'm guessing they have something to do with it. So, there we go. Where is it? Seeing the sparkles in the sea and I'm thinking, what's going on there? Now normally there is a Cadillac shoved into the side of this building where Mole Man crashed it, and it isn't there. You can actually see kind of marks were put there, but the car is not there, so I don't know what's going on. I think that's a level 2 car. There we go. Get in the Electros, which is supposed to be electric. Not that I would particularly trust an electric car. It's just not an established technology, and I don't think it's ready for the public, if you ask me. Wait, I can stand on his head? I learned something completely pointless today. Yeah, I've been through that. Didn't I buy the call? Oh no, I've been stupid. I have been so stupid. Right, I was supposed to buy Coolly, so you know what I did? I went and spent all that money on the donut van. Speaking of donuts, I have a plan. Free news, yes I do. I also want to, I also am ready for this week, thank you very much. Joke on you, no more bulk bar. Fine, two. I cannot copy content. Yes, sure. Whatever you say. Oh, your note. Oh dear. It said a bad word. Right. When did you get the DeSotos? Because I've got those installed at the moment. Level 6 and level 7, which I don't have unlocked at the moment, but this donut, well, I did have it. I might have to pay again for it, but still. Now GeForce Experience is working, not before. Oh, your note. They are the magnums, did it say? Yeah, the flying donut is what I want, which is actually the correct name, believe it or not. Alright, so, yes, I still have to press escape on the keyboard to bring the menu up, which is odd. This will take me to the first level. It's Cursed Homer! Hi, Cursed Homer! And he has a roof on his car. I think we got to that. At the very, very start of the stream, might I add. A glass van swerved in front of me. What are they trying to do? I'm going to find Gil selling cars from the side of the road.
This is a really bad day.
Buzz Cola.
Nothing lasts forever.
I'm gonna drive through a children's playground because I'm a lunatic. I'm gonna treat this thing like an actual rally car. No, we're going this way. I say so. So we are.
You mean I gotta get more?
Do 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 do. And we land.
Hello, do you rotten karmic retribution?
Gonna go through this Stonecutter's hidden tunnel, as it said, which wasn't Google translated because it's a sign. Leap of faith. Ha! Take that, Wasp Cam. I don't know what car this is meant to be, but I can only guess it's like a Ford LTD or Chevrolet Impala or Chevrolet Caprice, that kind of car. Jump that. The tobacco.
Possessions are fleeting.
Drive over this like you're in a tractor.
Like that when I got here.
Don't eat beef, eat human, it says.
Save me, Duck Man!
Right, I'm going to need Oh, there's a card. I see something. Yeah, that's totally how you pull over at the side of the road, by the way. There's not like a proper procedure or anything. How dare you! I am so mad now. How dare you use that at me? Wait, they have money inside? Money. Money, money, money. Must be funny in a wasp man's world. Stuff. And things. There we go. So if we jump on this, whatever that box is used for, we can get our card.
That was too easy.
Oh, I remember that. They made a cereal box and they whipped off Homer's face. Yeah, don't just walk through a fence, just jump over the other fence.
About time. Let's see you do better.
Anyway, Gil is right near here, so we'll go park up here.
The wolf is at old Gil's door.
There we go. So, you'll see, it's one of the most majestic vehicles in the game, if not the most majestic. So, still, I'm gonna do a race in this. I'm a genius. Yes, and things and stuff. Whoops. Pressed the wrong, Continue! Alright. It didn't cost me anything, luckily.
Could you come get me?
There we go.
Ow, my hair!
Wow, this has some ramming force, actually. It's quick, too. It's like driving a hovercraft, though. That's the only issue. It's a bit floaty. Well, a lot floaty. Boop. Probably best I just let that bar go down instead of keeping running people over like I just did. To give you an example of what I mean. Whee! I love how stupid this is. It even handles just weird. It handles like you would expect a flying donut to, which, as I say, is like a hovercraft. Not sure if there's any actual hovercrafts in the game. Oh, I don't know. Well, I'm not so sure I've spun it. That's the only issue. You never know when you've spun this donut. Well, you can judge by, I guess, the character's position, but you don't really know because it's always spinning and stuff. It's so difficult to tell. Get out of the donut. Connection. Come on, donut. If I can win this, if I can even set a new record in a donut, of all things, I would be amazed. Pleasantly, mind you. Gonna need a lot of fine tuning to, not tuning, finer adjustments to the power to get this working. Yes, cut across here where it's clear. There we are. Boop. Come on. I'm flooring it here. I hope it can make it. It actually can. The donut fits up there. Wow. Round there we go. I think I know a way this can go. If we go up here. There we are. I don't like booping the traffic cars, but sometimes you have no choice. Come on, donut, set a new record. I think I have. I think I've set a fastest record in a donut. Now, I don't need to do another one of them. It'll get boring anyway. I've done so many of them. So many cars. But the donut had to be done. Yes. What are you doing? Doing a donut dance? I guess. I remember there is some money hidden here. Yeah, there we go. That should give me just the amount of money I need. If I destroy it. There we go. I only need 20 more coins now. Nine more coins. So I'm going to the casino actually because that's kind of where my services were required, but I forgot I actually do need to get a costume, and that's at the either the observatory or the comic book shop. Now I don't regret leaving the observatory because, well, I can make some money on the way like I am now, but even so, bit of hassle. Come on, donut. Yeah, move. The donut takes priority. Didn't they ever teach you that in your driving lesson? Donuts always take priority over other vehicles. One coin. I need literally one coin. They will never find me in this shop. Mwahaha. I now have no money. And that's not exaggeration. I just have no money. There we go. That went surprisingly well, actually. Got my cool-off period in the shop and they couldn't do anything. And because I hit that lamppost, well, it was all paid for, so I had enough money. Do 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 do. I think we get to borrow the police car for this one. Getting out my donut.
Excuse me, Chief Wiggum. Can you help? I've got to find my brother.
Take the car, okay? Oh, do I need to go around that side? Okay, continue to record the magic and find proofs of this. Do not miss it.
Just do this.
Sounds logical.
Kid power!
Oh, there he is.
Strike one. Counterfeit designer jeans. The foulest of all crimes.
He's got counterfeit jeans. I mean, that is unforgivable. Completely unforgivable.
That's showing them what for.
Mea culpa.
Strike two. Running over an elderly person without a license. Don't be alarmed. I'm a professional badge guy.
He doesn't even know he's a cop.
Hey, dirtbag. Ow! Sat on my gun.
Why is
No
wrong?
one saw that.
Wait, why is there a dead dog in his
I
boot?
speed pretty good for a cop.
In a way, the donut handled better than this. Much as I hate to say it, because this does not handle bad.
This car belongs to the city.
I can make it to the casino in this time. It's just
Watch where
with
you're
what kind of decency, you know?
You're just lucky I can't remember faces.
Just a few more.
Oof!
Goodness receipts.
Somehow I made it through there.
And strike three. Literate. All right. We got all we need on this lowlife. Now, about your brother. I've seen lots of mysterious government types over at the docks. Maybe they send him on a nice cruise. They got some great package deals these days. 5 buffets per boat inclusive.
Thanks, Chief. You are a good cop after all.
You're just saying that.
Yes, I am. Oh, yeah. I got my mojo working now.
Where is the donut? Well, right, I'm gonna drive a fish van because it's right here. This doesn't actually drive half bad. Not as good as the police car, mind you. See if I can sneak through here.
All for Lisa.
I can just pretend I'm making a delivery to this man, wherever he might be. There.
Chief Wiggum said there was some strange stuff going on around here. Have you noticed anything weird? You know, black sedans, guys with dark glasses.
Yar, maybe I've seen something and maybe I haven't. Render me a favor, and it might jar me memory.
What favor?
I've got a shipment here of live mackerel. Can ye navigate the fishies to the finest restaurants in the squid port?
Those poor fish. I mean, sure I'll help.
Oh, have I just
This is in
accident?
your service.
Have I? Laundry. Oh,
I'm on a
laundry's in the car. I thought it was fish. I have. Wow, I have accidentally got the perfect vehicle for this. Would you believe it?
one fish delivered to a happy home.
Yeah, I think these are the three-eyed fish. Are they two-eyed? I don't know. No, they're two-eyed. There was a three-eyed fish in Simpsons.
Plenty of good living here.
Do 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 do.
Now you'll never be fried and served with tartar sauce.
Right, so
Next time, watch out for nets, dummy. Return to the wild.
Skid and Boop. There we go. Oh dear. I'm running out of time. seriously running out of time. I did say it was a perfect vehicle. Maybe I was wrong. But I don't know how I'll find something else. Unless I get to go and get it from here and then drive back to the starting point.
I'm gonna be tardy. Oh no!
5 fish off. I know what I have to do now. That will help me a lot.
One fish delivered to a happy home. I won't question. Have a good life.
There we go. Oh dear, I came very close to having a bad collision. And there I did just miss it.
Plenty of good living here.
Floor. Sorry, but I have to do this at a certain time, and you happened to be in my path.
Next time, watch out for nets, dummy. Return to the wild.
Go through Duffland. Ooh, nice over that crest. How am I messing this up so much? I think what's happening, I'm trying to go too fast with a van and I'm actually being successful. But the issue of that is, I'm also missing the fish because I'm supposed to collect them. I'm not supposed to just go quick. This is actually Sea Captain Fish Delivery. It is the vehicle, if that makes sense. It just runs out of speed completely. It feels like it's speed restricted to about 60 miles per hour or something weird.
Ow, my hair! You're going too slow.
I know I am. Anyway.
Another victim of corporate greed.
I did better.
The time for action is now.
Even with all those times I had to back up.
One fish delivered to a happy home.
I noticed I could use the handbrake, and that did help.
Have a good life.
I also got money from smashing that wasp, which I wasn't thinking I could smash.
Good living here. Now you'll never
Oh
be
dear.
fried and served with
Very
sauce.
close to missing that one.
Next time, watch out for nets, dummy. Return to the wild.
There we go. Use the handbrake there to correct the vehicle because I kind of losing control of it. So just by sliding the back, I was able to gain control within the lanes and not fly into a wall. Will it made me quicker? That Civic or whatever it is didn't get out of my way. Usually they go straight into you. I'm flooring this now, and it's this slow, honestly. We're going this way. Yeah, I hate having to hit that vehicle, but I had to get the fish, and now I have done even worse.
Lisa Simpson is savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friends.
I am getting better.
You can't keep me. Let's just do this thing. One fish delivered to a happy home.
There we go.
Have a good life. I hope these are recyclable.
That went bad, but it could have gone worse.
Plenty of good living.
But I'm going to floor this as much as I can, just to try and extract the most performance out of it.
Now you'll never be fried and served
Whoops. I just changed the camera and I'm like really getting into the steering inputs.
Dummy. Return to the wild.
Boop. Somehow I managed to sort that out, and in turn I managed to mess up the next corner. I'm on the borderline of giving up on this vehicle. There we go. It's just so slow up this hill, which I guess makes sense. It's a van, but still. Right, nothing hit me there. And the brakes did just about save me. That's nice.
Savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friends. I don't mean to, but step on it. Ow, my hair. Now I'll probably have to go to Vassar.
It doesn't even know what to say. This is actually a bit of a challenge, I must say, because I'm trying to use a vehicle that is not suited to it, and to actually get this to victorize.
Delivered to a happy home.
Whoops.
Have a good life.
Oh dear. Things are not going well.
Plenty of good living here. Now you'll never be fried and served with tartar sauce.
Cut that corner.
Next time, watch out for nets, dummy. Return to the wild.
Speed. The last time I lost just because I didn't know where the final fish was, which is kind of a funny thing. Oof. Alright. So I'm going to...
Are you hungry, Dan? We'll put some cheese out and crackers and things like that if you want some.
Wait.
Do you want any? It's in the kitchen now.
I was in the middle of a stream.